Yeah, it's great. Greetings. Welcome to our short chat about finding success with search on Sitecore. My name is Sean Carter from Sagittarius. We provide strategy, experience and engineering services to our clients on Sitecore. The focus of this talk is to outline some of the challenges around supporting search experience on Sitecore and how we turn these into success stories for our clients. I'm really excited to share the stage with Sitecore legend Pete Navarro from SearchStax.
Thank you. Bienvenida a Malaga y SUGCON. I'm trying my hardest. So my name is Pete Navarro. I'm the VP of DXP Solutions for SearchStax, and I'm happy to be here with Sean and Sagittarius sharing the stage. I've been in the Sitecore community for 16 years, and I'm a 6-time Sitecore MVP. Now, quick show of hands. How many people have actually heard of SearchStax? Okay, now how many people use our products or their customers use our products? That's quite a few success stories already. So let's talk about Sagittarius.
That sounds good. Okay. So what's it like to be challenged with supporting a brilliant search experience for multiple clients? I can tell you from tough experience, that it's not for the faint-hearted. Search is obviously a core requirement for almost all the products we have and we provide. And it has to just work. It's one of the items on your to-do list, implementation checklist. It's expected you just to get it done. It's expected. And like many web agencies at Sagittarius, we're challenged with providing a great search experience for multiple clients all at once, all the time. And again, like many web agencies, this is not just around the setup, but also around the ongoing support.
Yeah, it's these challenges that a Harris poll findings actually support the suggestion that there's an overwhelming number of implementations that have failed to really do anything with their search experiences.
Yeah, that's no surprise there. And so given that search is expected on a Sitecore build and 100% not optional, what are the business challenges around it? So how do search requirements vary from one client to another? At Sagittarius, our clients operate in multiple business sectors: professional services, financial, construction, manufacturing, just to name a few. But for all of them, the search is key, but the requirements are subtly different. For e-commerce sites and heavyweight transactional sites, the product information has to be accurate and relevant for customers evaluating the client's product offerings against the competition. However, for informational sites, for example, educational sites offering course search, which we work in, where the goal is finding what you want as opposed to an actual purchase, it's a little bit different. And there's more work to do around the end-user experience.
That's a really great distinction, actually. It's really important to note that your search solution really should be evaluated based on what your use cases are. Some search solutions are really great for e-commerce and product use cases. Others are more suited for large content site and storytelling.
That sounds like good advice. And so thinking of the common themes around these challenges, we see consistency and efficiency feature heavily. And just to call out some of the major challenges we see at Sagittarius. Firstly, setup and admin. For this, we ideally want a cookie-cutter approach. We need consistency, or the option to configure for different use cases where setups vary. In particular, when managing multiple client search instances, the setup process and admin experience, it needs to be really slick. And we need to provide multiple business users with access to the administration side of search, and this needs to be on a least privileged basis. Backups and disaster recovery. These are not just a nice to have. We have to have these and need to be able to rely on these for production systems. With monitoring, we need to know when there are issues so we can just respond to them and get them sorted. And lastly, scaling. You really don't want to be caught short by a peak in demand. One of our clients is a major UK university, and from the beginning of July to mid-October, during knowledge university clearing, their site and search is at peak usage, so their infrastructure needs to adapt to these demands.
Yeah, this has actually been a common problem for Sitecore implementations for a long time. Sitecore 10.3 and below has a requirement for Solar, which most companies aren't actually operationally able to support Sitecore or Solar on their own. So that's where SearchStax shines in terms of being able to provide hosted Solar as a solution. Sean, you've seen success with cloud, no?
Absolutely. So we really have. We've used SearchStax Cloud for multiple client Solar instances with really fantastic results. And here are some of the key features that make it such a game changer for us. Of course, it's a set of full SaaS solution. It's fully cloud-based, and you administer via single custom admin console on your browser, which just makes it really consistent and easy to work with. Oops, wrong. Sorry. Let's skip slide. So the service has been designed from the ground up with multiple client support. For our clients, they usually have UAT, production, DR, all as separate instances, and all managed within the same console, which is just so easy, much easier for us to manage as an agency. For backups and disaster recovery, these are managed within a single admin console. For monitoring, you have fine-grained configuration over email alerts to ensure the right people are alerted to any issues, and they can resolve these really quickly. The scaling is fantastic. So the auto-scaling feature can modify the number of nodes in the configuration based on rules that you define. And thinking about solo version updates, it's really thing that you don't really think about all the time. These patches are all taken care of by SearchStax. So, for example, when the log4j vulnerability was first exploited by hackers, 2021, we were able to confidently inform our SearchStax clients, this is just all taken care of, and they had no issues, so there was nothing to worry about for them. So it's just a really, really hidden sort of benefit. So if it wasn't already obvious, we love SearchStax Cloud, but it's not just us saying it. It's the sort of thing our clients are saying.
Yeah, I might be biased, but we love hearing that from our customers. Sean, we opened up talking about improving the search experience.
That is true, yeah. And so moving on then, so in addition to SearchStax Cloud, another key offering from SearchStax comes in the form of SearchStax Studio. SearchStax Studio enables companies to deliver relevant and personalized search experiences on their website. Or to maybe put it another way, SearchStax Cloud addresses the provisioning and management of solo instances, whereas SearchStax Studio is focused around the management of the search experience of the end user. And this is an example of one that we've done. So we implemented SearchStax Studio successfully on a client who's a major provider of technology and operations solutions across multiple industry verticals. So SearchStax Studio allows super quick build with quick start connector for Sitecore and offers out-of-the-box search connectors, which are used here to reduce time to build on this one. As you can see, faceted search comes out of the box as standard and just works. And another great feature, the SearchStax Studio products includes a dashboard to allow fine-tuning of search to ensure that end users receive highly personalized and relevant search results. So the SearchStax Studio product has a really extensive feature set, and we kind of just scratched the surface of some of the things we've done, a whole range of client scenarios, but just to call out some of the key features we leveraged on this particular build. The synonyms feature, fully managed, allows the business user to edit a list of keywords synonyms used with search. We use the Popular Searches API to retrieve the most popular searches recorded by the studio during the past 30 days, display this to the user. And for this client, big one was we were required to offer language support for search experience tailored to the viewer's preferred language. At Search Studio, this just works fantastically well, and it's worked really well for this client.
Yeah, these are just a handful of the features that Studio provides as well. We also include relevance modeling, boosting in rules, and highlighting promotions for both internal search results as well as boosting external links. All of these are packaged together to provide the user with actionable search insights and self-service tools that provide a no-code, no developer-needed functionality after implementation. And with Sitecore, we provide ready-to-use connectors and accelerators to get you running fast. But for a more customized search experience, we have an API-first Studio product, which is full of developer APIs that you can use for headless implementations.
Fantastic. We're looking forward to using it on subsequent builds. So, yeah.
There we go.
I think that's it.
Transition times, right? And it looks like our time is running out. So, Sean, it's been a pleasure sharing the stage with you and Sagittarius, and I'm excited to see the success that you all have had using SearchStax Studio. And if anyone here would like to talk to myself or Sean about either Sagittarius or SearchStax, we do have a booth down in the, what were you calling it? Just the breakout area where we had breakfast this morning. So please stop by and say hello.
Thanks, Pete. It's been a pleasure sharing the stage with you. Thanks, everyone, for attending. The following slides contain the contact information. So there's me, and there's Pete, and there's... Thank you very much.
Gracias.